A woman who demands the spotlight.
And deserves it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse!
Maryse had one of the longest championship reigns of all time. An A-lister in her own right.
Why does Maryse always feel it's necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space?
Because Maryse feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
Well, there's a humble attitude.
It's the sad facts of life, Saxton.
She has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron.
Here comes Sonya Deville.
And from
It's
Charlotte,
all
New
about the
Jersey,
power, and Sonya knows how to get it.
Oh, here's a cunning opportunist.
Careful how you speak about Sonya, Cole. She happens to have a very gifted mind for this business, both as an official and from bell to bell. She's a powerful striker with a very extensive mixed martial arts background.
Yeah, Sonya Deville never pulls her punches, but does like to pull strings behind the scenes.
Now, been a recipe for success for her at times, though. The always dangerous Sonya Deville, ready for action here tonight.
It really is hard to pin down what makes Deville so dangerous. Her incredibly sharp striking, her deep knowledge of submissions, her unwavering determination to win. She's a well-rounded competitor in the ring.
I'm sure we're about to see her put all of that and more on display in this matchup.
And across the ring from her is the lovely Maryse. But remember, just because Maryse stars in her own reality TV show and appreciates life as one half of the It couple, that doesn't mean she's lost a step in the ring. Far from it, even.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
And Maryse is taking control in this match.
Deville needs to be resourceful in this situation.
And that'll leave a mark on Sonya Deville.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
How does one that might be it. Denying a 2 count there.
I think this match still has a ways to go. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Sonya Deville with the reversal.
And Sonya is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That could be the spark Sonya was looking for.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win.
Oh, right to the leg. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Ouch, caught her. Reversal, can they go on the attack? What a throw.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Boom, what impact. She's starting to drag a little bit.
And
Maryse with a stomp, now setting up her opponent for a little French pain.
Man, she's got a lot of heart and a lot of guts, but I don't know if she can hang on.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Strong kick.
my God.
Sonya Deville rolls through into the triangle armbar.
Triangle armbar, submission is in.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Ooh, what a kick. Maurice with a French kiss.
Maurice can taste victory now.
Cover. And Maurice has done it.
Here is your winner, Maurice!
A frustrating defeat for Sonya Deville here.
Maurice certainly knows how to soak up a victory.
Yeah, she is loving this, as she should, Saxton.
The Czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Moscow, Russia. Weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
Ilya Dragunov looks ready to unleash his fury inside the ring here tonight.
Let's go! Let's go!
With that trademark unflinching gaze, there is no telling what's going through the mind of the Czar of WWE.
Taking out a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you stop?
After banger.
Oh my gosh.
After banger.
Quiet.
After banger.
Shut up.
After banger.
I love it.
After banger. After banger.
Ilya Dragunov ready to bring his aggressive style to his opponent here tonight.
Dragunov has to be one of the toughest competitors in WWE.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Climbing up to the top now.
He's got him in the crosshairs. Flying.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape him.
Oh, God, that hurt. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. He got whipped into that corner.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
And that holds Dragunov back.
Bicycle knee to the face.
And Dragunov's resiliency was tested with that attack.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Canadian backbreaker submission.
Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do!
There's some power behind that punch.
Gets him with the counter. Brought down with a DDT.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. Cover. No, he pipes the shoulder before 3.
Just barely, but it counts.
How's that for a counter?
That'll scratch you up. Oh, look at this. So ruthless. Dragunov could taste victory now.
Cover. 2. No, my, that was close.
Sheamus powered out. The Celtic Warrior proving his toughness tonight.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will. Up and over.
Setting up.
Suplex. Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Everything's in Dragunov's favor now.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Ilya toying with his opponent a little bit.
Oh, man. Dragunov looking to attack from above.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. Here we go. Whoa, look out. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Uh-oh.
Powerbomb.
Almost out of control, but it doesn't matter when Dragunov is practically invincible.
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
And some effective offense with that one.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach.
What noise? This is over.
I think that shows Sheamus's temper has reached its boiling point.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Hoping to end it here. No, he gets the shoulder up.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Dragunov is out. That's it.
Cover. Sheamus did it.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A well-earned victory for Sheamus.
No denying that Dragunov went all out. He really gave everything he had.
And yet he still fell short in the end. Heart isn't everything, people. She's back.
And with a lot more attitude than before.
The following contest contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
Stepped away from the WWE for a little while, but didn't step away from the ring.
Indeed, Kairi returned to the WWE better and much badder. Kairi Sane, a true threat from every inch of the ring.
A Pirate's mentality in the air, but also a complete warrior on the ground.
And that's why Kairi is always in control. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne!
Jacy Jayne only looks out for herself. In fact, she proved it by viciously betraying past allies.
Not making any new friends around here. She thinks she's on a completely different level.
Jayne brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight. I think it's fair to say that Jacy Jayne is something of a chip on her shoulder here, guys. Jayne, of course, an accomplished tag team competitor in her own right, but she always wants to prove herself as being just as dangerous, if not more so, of a singles competitor.
Any way you dress it up, Cole, Jayne's a dangerous competitor. Singles, tag, multi-women, handicap, it doesn't matter. That chip on her shoulder drives her to be the dominant presence we're looking at right now.
That's true, Corey, but you can't deny that she definitely has come into this one with something to prove.
And then we've got Kairi Sane, who used to always wear a big smile, but now she has a new edge to her.
The revamped look and attitude of Sane lets you know that this isn't the same competitor anymore. Forget what you knew about the old pirate princess and get ready for something potentially much more threatening.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Places her right in the corner.
Boom, right to the midsection. So ruthless.
Quickly the cover. And shoulders up before a count of one.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
DDT!
Jacy Jayne loves to trash talk her opponents, loves to get in their heads. Corey, do you think that could play a factor in this one?
Absolutely, Cole, but if I'm Jacy Jayne's opponent, I'm using that to my advantage. Let Jayne squawk all she wants. Let her run her mouth. Then Jayne may just lose her focus and fall right into the perfect trap.
From the top,
Medical drop kick finds its mark.
Her shoulders are down. And she's not done yet.
those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
There's Kairi turning the table.
Snap suplex. Measured kick to the vertebrae. Moonsault.
And into the count. Power right out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Uh-oh. Marching around the ring. Here comes the Pirate Princess with a sliding forearm.
Ooh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
Kairi Sane from the top.
Insane elbow. That might have knocked Jane out for good.
The cover.
And Kairi gets the win.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane!
What a win here tonight for Kairi Sane.
Kairi Sane has proven again that she is still a world-class athlete. An impressive win for her tonight. Here comes Montel Vontavious Porter, otherwise known as MVP.
Those are more than just initials, Saxton. He's been a main event talent for decades.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP!
With MVP, nothing's personal. It's all business.
Except with you, Saxton. Personally, MVP doesn't like you.
Well, this guy cannot underestimate the sheer guts of Kofi Kingston.
As exuberant as ever.
Kofi only has one mode.
And his opponent from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
There's never an easy day at the office when the bell rings and Kofi Kingston is on the other side of the ring.
Yeah, if you're feeling froggy, Kofi will have no problem meeting you.
Kingston is more than happy to fight fire with fire.
Kofi Kingston is a man who lives and breathes the power of positivity. He truly believes that if you have faith in yourself, good things are bound to come your way.
Absolutely, Michael.
Sent hard to the outside.
This superstar picking up speed all the way to the outside. Wrecking ball. Drop kick.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
Waistlock applied and countered into an arm drag.
Oh, man.
Oh, strong knee connects.
And Kofi knows it is game time right now.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And we're cutting it kind of close, don't you think?
You could say that again. Time to get the lead out.
Wow, at the last second, beat the count out.
And the rolling neck snap.
Hits him with the counter.
Driven down face first.
Kofi Kingston is about as difficult of an opponent as they come. So it's a strategy for someone with Kofi's toughness, his resolve, his athleticism.
Well, Kofi's one tough cookie, but eventually he'll crumble, especially if he underestimates your stamina. Be relentless. Stay on Kofi. Don't give him an inch, and hope that he runs out of steam before you do.
Tossed aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Now that'll do some serious damage. That unraveled on MVP. Effective makes the cover. Strong kick out there.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Missed timing with that springboard. Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, the playmaker by MVP.
Attacks like that are exactly how MVP earned his place in this business.
Complete shot. Perfectly executed.
Big problem for Kofi Kingston.
2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Knowing Kofi, he'll take this one on the chin. He won't let one loss discourage him.